Peace, peace, peace unto you, wherever you are, over the four corners of the earth, in the center, round about. Praise Yah. For another righteous rising, you may be asleep, you may be just waking up, and I am your sister Leah. I am here to encourage you, wherever you are, to stay and stand strong. Return to the laws of Moses, which was given by our Creator, Yahweh. That's the only way you're going to make it over in America. Things are going to get worse. There's going to be more death and more death and more death, and you keep asking why. But when people like me are trying to tell you, you say be quiet. That's not true. You don't want to hear it. You must return to righteousness. That's the only way you can be saved from up out of this. You must return to Yahuwah, laws, statutes, and commandments. This is the only way to live today. The laws, statutes, and the commandments of Yahuwah. They mute my TikTok. They don't want you talking about this. They don't want you saying anything because they want you to be destroyed over and over and over like them. Because they have no promise. You have a promise. You have a second chance. Put down the dancing, the wickedness, the fighting each other, the hurting each other, the evil eye, the bad words, because you're not going to make it that way. You're not going to make it. You're going to be destroyed by Yahuwah. The only way to make it now is to walk upright. That's it. Y'all can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, blase, why this happening, why that happening. You must return to Yahuwah's laws, statutes, and commandments. And the first one is to stop calling on your idols. Jesus is not the creator. He's not the son of the creator. He didn't come through a woman's bloody vagina. Excuse me. That's all nonsense. Look at all the distractions. There are going to be more distractions and more distractions and more distractions and more distractions and more distractions to keep you off focus, following the masses straight to damnation. I'm not speaking to everyone. I'm not. I'm speaking to just a select people. I don't know who they are. Black, white, blue, green, yellow. We all must return to the commandments that Moses gave the children of Yah down in South Sinai. Excuse me, not in South Sinai. I lived there, but in Mount Sinai on the other side. You can leave America if you really stay focused and dedicated to the service of pushing, praying, crying to get out of America. 1 Kings 8 tells you how to pele, how to pray. For we have sinned. I have sinned. I have committed wickedness. I've committed perversion against thee, O Yah. And you pray those prayers and you repent. You're not going to do those things anymore. Go to church, call on JC, eat unclean foods. You know what they are by now. You're going to repent, and you're going to do that no more. Then you're going to lay up your supplications. Yahweh, I need my passport. I need my paperwork signed. I need to get out of this country. They are destroying us literally. You must cry out. I did it. It works. 1 Kings 8, Leviticus 26:40 I cried out all over my apartment, crying, please, Yahweh, get us out of here. You know, people can't see what you see. Everybody's time isn't the same time. And breaking generational curses is definitely not easy. I'm weeping. I am being afflicted. I miss my children and my family so much. I love my children and their children. People think that I've abandoned them. They don't even know that I was sent to obey Yah. And that's number one. And whatever he does from there on in is good, is righteous. Yah is righteous. We're the problem. So my best business is to obey my creator or get destroyed. And I'm not trying to get destroyed for nobody. I love my life. I value my life, okay? I'm not into sexual perversion anymore. I'm not into idolatry anymore. I'm not even into idolizing these things of this world. We just need funds to survive, all of us. Get your passport. Yes, you can get your passport. You can go anywhere in this big world you want to go to. It's Yahuwah's world. Go. We've lived, my daughter and I am a widow with a fatherless child, 5 years out of America, April 2nd, 2026, my 55th Earth Day. That's all the mighty Yahuwah. That's not me. I'm just a vessel here to encourage you. You don't need a husband. You don't need your own whole family. Sometimes your family are your worst enemies. You know, you must get somewhere and separate yourself, work on yourself and heal and relax and enjoy your shalom. Enjoy the peace that Yah's giving you. Enjoy the peace that Yahuwah is giving you. He promised us peace, not chaos. The back of the book is full of confusion and chaos, but not with Yahuwah. He's straight up righteous and lays the law in his word and commands what he said to do, we are to do. And he will keep us. The lot of the wicked, which is what I've been studying with Shema Israel and the elder, the lot of the wicked shall not rest upon the lot of the righteous. If I'm saying that right or wrong, the wicked can't touch the lot of the righteous. You can't touch us. But if the righteous will turn and be wicked, then the wicked spirits and they're sent out to get you. Yeah. This is real business, and that's why all the distractions are around to distract us, to distract you. But I'm staying focused. I have a vision, and the demons and evil spirits can't do anything to me. I'm walking in righteousness. I've had enough of sin. I've lived enough of that wicked life, and I just want my family, my children and grandchildren, daughter-in-law, whomever, parents. I just want a righteous family. I'm not going to have a divided household. Somebody has to break these curses, and it might be you. It just might be you. Get on your airplane and go somewhere. You don't have to stay in America. I have contacts in Egypt, South Sinai, Morocco. Brother is waiting for you all who want to go to Morocco. You can live anywhere in Morocco. You don't have to even live by him. We're just saying, go somewhere. We have connections in South Sinai, connections in Georgia, Turkey, Poland, anywhere you want to go to, you can go. Nobody has to sit in a country that's constantly murdering you and saying that you deserved it or we didn't do it. All that's confusion. That's confusion. Who wants to live in chaos? Yahuwah promised us peace. He said, I know your thoughts. I know my thoughts. My thoughts are to give you an expected end. Peace. Peace. And it's beautiful peace. You can live in the mountains. I've lived in the mountains of Karavati, Georgia, Batumi, in a condo studio, $350 a month with lights. Beautiful DAHAB in front of the South Sinai, in front of the Red Sea. Get you an apartment, or you could get you an apartment or a house for $200 a month and walk to the beach 3 minutes away. Like, there's so much to life. I was telling my family, my people, you have a lot of living to do on the other side in righteousness. Ladies, cover up. Nobody wants to see you uncover. You should be ashamed. We should be ashamed of ourselves for walking around men naked that aren't even our husbands in the middle of the street around children and things like that. That's the Most High Yah speaks of perversion, and he's destroying people. People are dropping like flies, and it's going to get worse and worse and worse. Until you all leave America, it's going to get worse. So you got to cry out to Yahuwah, the Almighty Yahuwah. No one's going to hurt you or harm you. This side of the world is safer than over there. You don't see flying bullets everywhere. You don't see flying bullets everywhere. You don't. Until my daughter, it's your Earth Day today. You're 34. May Yahuwah Baruch you, keep you, the grandchildren, all 9. My son and Christian, all of you all, I love you. I do. Breaking generational curses ain't easy, but I'm not living. Yeah, I was wicked. I was filthy wicked. And I would never live that way again. And I'm not having a divided household. And I want to teach all 9 of my grandchildren about Yahuwah. My 10 grandchildren about Yahuwah. The Almighty Creator. What's so hard about that? I don't know. And can't you all see what's going on in America? Why would I want to come back there and risk my life and everything that I've worked for? I wouldn't do it anyway because I made a vow to the Creator to go wherever he wants me to go, to say and do whatever Yahuwah wants me to say or do. And I just asked him not to leave me, and he hasn't left me and this child one moment. And I have a lot of living to do, a lot of good cooking to do, a husband somewhere in this world, in Yah's world. good food to be cooked, nice clothes to wear, buildings and properties to own, the sea, all of that there. I just believe every word of Yahuwah, the Almighty, I believe Yah. You know, it's painful. He never said it would be easy. He is not like those gods in the back of the book. He is real. He's my strong power. He's yours too. Whatever you're going through, call on Yahweh. You don't have to be afraid of anyone or anything. Whatever you're doing, as long as you're walking in righteousness, the wicked can't touch you. But if you being wicked, then the wicked is going to get you. That's a promise from Yah. Yahuwah's word does not change. So some of us are trying to grow up and make it into the city of Yah and have everlasting peace, shalom, wherever Yahuwah's, whatever he's doing. We don't know. We just living day by day. If we give thanks to Yahuwah for another righteous rising on this June 7th, and you all may be asleep, but I'm up paylaying, which is praying for you. I'm up praying, I'm crying, I'm being afflicted. What can I say? What can I do? I miss my family, but I can't go back. I'm not risking my life or my daughter's life, and nobody don't even see the urgency in this. To obey Yahuwah, to fear Yahuwah is the beginning of wisdom. And I fear Yahuwah, and I'm in love with Yahuwah. I wouldn't do anything to hurt my king, my husband, my creator. You all have American passports. You can go anywhere, and you can help each other with passport funding and passports and get out of there. Soon people are going to be running and all trying to get out of America at the same time. Why not be smart? A young man just has moved his mother all the way from America in a stretched out gurney on the airplane. Come on, man. She was overweight, and now she's healthier. She's living in front of the Red Sea in Nueva, and mama is walking around, yes, at 62, feeling good, serving Yah. What's the problem? Get your elderlies on airplanes and come over. Go somewhere. You can rent. I know this is not for everyone. I just don't even see it. This ain't for everyone. It's only for a very small remnant. Most people ain't gonna make it. So let me just stop. I give thanks to Yahuwah. I'm praying for the nation. But if you want out, please contact me, Leah, at Kingdom Voice Media 777@gmail.com. I can help you put a prayer up. I can teach you how to pray, how to get an answer from Yah by praying the way King Solomon left us in 1 Kings 8 with Leviticus 26:40 through. I can help you. I have connections in different countries, landlords ready to rent. I can give you your visa information. Georgia, you could stay 1 year. You don't have to pay a visa fee, and then you can hit Turkey at the border and come right back to Azerbaijan and come right back into Georgia and get another year. The world is big. The world is Yahuwah's. You have no... Don't fear. Don't fear. Don't fear men, people. Just obey Yahuwah. I've been doing a lot of weeping, so I just came out here to do this video because I'm in tears. I'm afflicted. I miss my children and grandchildren, but it's nothing I can do but obey Yah and wait on Yah. That's it. We have to be on the same mindset, the same heart, and the mind that I have and my daughter gonna have it, and that does have, who led us here, is that Yah is one. That's it. Hear, O Israel, Yahuwah Eloheinu, Yah is one. There's no connection with Yah. And if you all want to believe the lies and get destroyed, that's y'all. Because I can't be a part of that. If I can't teach my grandchildren and my children's children about Yahuwah, then what's the purpose? What's the purpose? I'm not having that kind of household. Those are my rules. My rules are we serve Yah, the Creator. We keep the Holy Sabbath day best we can. Every Sabbath is not going to be able to be kept right. I get it. But we do the best we can for the Sabbath. We keep the Day of Atonement. We keep the Passover. We don't celebrate pagan holidays. We don't eat unclean foods. We don't do that no more. We aren't sexually perverted. We aren't whores anymore. We cover up. We go to the beach covered up. So if nobody wants to be a part of my life with this here, where I live now, my culture, then so be it. I'm still going to pray for you all. I still love you all. I'm in tears, but this is only for a very small remnant. I'm trying to make it home where I can have peace, much shalom, and my daughter could be safe, and she's been safe in every country. I praise the mighty Yahuwah, my strong power. I'm never letting y'all go. I don't care who like me and who don't like me. I'm not a whore. I'm not into any of that. I'm celibate 9 years this month. And my husband died in 2020, but we were separated in 2017. That's how my story go. And when he came back, he was too sick. I had to take care of him until death did us apart. That's my journey. That's my story. And I told my husband, we out. You know, your baby and I got to get our daughter out of here. She will not be raised in this country up under these living conditions that I've been through. And I praise somebody, YAHWEH. She's now 16 and 10 years old when we left, and plenty of sense and much understanding. That's the new generation that's going to serve Yah. Praise Yah. If you need some assistance, you say, I don't know where I want to go, I don't have money, it's things you can do. There are programs, but I'm not spilling no beans. It's up to you. I'm not saying anything. The serious inquiries, they will contact me, but all praises out to Yah. You can go wherever you want to go. No one has to stay in America that's killing, destroying, murdering the people in America. Nobody has to stay there. Morning, Ma. Nobody has to stay there and put up with murder after murder after murder after murder after murder and saying we didn't do it, letting this person off. Don't you see? It's all a setup. It's the agenda to destroy you. They don't care about their own people, let alone you. You the people that they want destroyed. They want us destroyed, but I'm standing for righteousness. They can't do anything to me. The rod of the wickedness shall not rest on the lot of the righteous. That's how it is. The rod of the wicked, his scepter, his rod, his stick, cannot touch the lot of the righteous, YAHWEH said. So all praises to YAHWEH. Reach out if you need some understanding. It's time to go. You don't want to go when everybody is fleeing at the same time. You don't want to go when everybody's trying to run at the same time. There's so many opportunities in other countries. You can teach English. You can work on your computer. You will have you some shalom. You could pay your rent up for a year or 6 months. I can give you counsel on which countries I think are okay and which are not. The mass manipulation, some of these countries you're going to stay away from and keep your children away from. Seriously. But Islam, I rock with Islam. Yes, I rock with Egypt. I rock with Turkey, even Tunisia. But I walk with the mighty YAHWEH, and I am a covenant keeper of Yahweh. That makes a big difference in your protection. You must be covered by YAHWEH and his angels, his maliks. You must walk in righteousness, and there's nothing no one can do to you. It's nothing. But if the righteous turns to wickedness, you're going to be destroyed. You're going to be in that category with those who are being destroyed. So let's get some overstanding, some understanding. I am a weeping widow. I've just been weeping. I'm trying to kick my things off. YAHWEH is moving on my behalf, my daughter's behalf. We feel them. I feel so excited. But at the same time, it's a balance. I'm grievous. I'm crying out. I miss those babies I haven't met, my family. But what can I do? I'm never going back to America, and I'm not taking my daughter back ever to that country. Not one day, not one time. Anybody want out, they could leave. A young man, 37 years old, loved his mother so much. Yah Baruch his soul, Justice, your son. He loved his mommy so much. He went back to get her out of that nursing home, take her off of that medicine they had her on, put her on that gurney at the airport. Ain't no excuse. Got his mommy up out of America. That's what's up. Shout out to you, little big bro, Yah's son. Yes, got his mommy from out of America. So there is no excuse. They living good. You can get your apartment $200 a month. You could pay the rent up if you want to. You could stay right there and pay monthly and travel to other countries with your USA passport. It's no excuse. There is no excuse. YAHWEH has made a way for you out of no way. It's just no excuse. YAHWEH has made a way out of no way. It's no excuse. YAHWEH has made a way. You don't have to do anything but move yourself, because his stretched out arm will guide you and deliver you and protect you. But if you're talking about this JC and people been telling you, but it's only Yah, you can have some troubles. It's no JC connected with Yah. That's your own mental illness delusion. I am Yahweh. Besides me, there is no Savior. Isaiah 43:11. It's only Yah. Keep the commandments. Save your soul. But anyway, again, it's only a very small remnant. Get out of America. Get out of America. More deaths. Just let it be known that me, Sister Leah, told you that more deaths are coming to America. More deaths are coming to America. You all should see that and know that. They're trying to pull the same schemes they've been doing. They're actually doing it. But if you don't keep the commandments, you ain't covered to be protected by Yahuwah, the Creator. JC, Jesus is not saving you all. Stop talking about some LORDJESUS. He is not helping black people. Wake up. That's your masters, your slave masters' God. It's not yours. Now, more death is coming to America. You singing to JC. You're up in a pulpit preaching to JC. And then when somebody get destroyed, you know, you're going to be calling people, talk about, oh, it hurts. This is painful. Well, when the servants of Yah was warning you to return to Yah and there's no JC, and you said, oh, be quiet, you don't want to hear it, then what can we do? What can we say? We know Yahuwah is powerful and his word is bond in the truth. Everything Yahuwah, every word Yahuwah said is the truth. So if y'all want to sit in America, y'all love Babylon, more power to whoever you are, but there's a righteous remnant that's moving, and we headed to be with Yahuwah forever and ever and ever, to have sweet shalom every day, to wake up from this nightmare, you know, and it's other nations that's going to be cleaving on to you all too. The other nations that's returning to Yah, Yahuwah loves you too, you know it. But ain't no New Testament Christ connected to Yahuwah. Y'all need to get off social media with that lie. Isaiah 43:11, I am Yah, besides me there is no Savior. So, yeah, Yah's coming to collect. Like the brother said, those people who are in the Hollywood and all of that there, you know, y'all, they have been destroying us from years. They've been sellouts. Get out of watching these Hollywood actors and all of that wickedness, and work on getting that passport, getting out of America, running for your life with your children, your grandchildren, your parents. Stop saying you can't do it. Sell that house. It's no good. Sell your house. It's no good. Sell that house and get that money, and you can pay your rent up for a year and live in the country for a year. Yahuwah is coming back. Get out of there. You can pay something up for less than $1,000 a month. If you, well, maybe even $1,000 a year. Excuse me, for a whole year you could pay maybe $200 or $300, $2,000 a month. I don't know. Whatever you want to do, whatever country you want to live in, you could pay the rent up for a year and be okay and don't have to be worried. And you can transfer all of your banking over into your account. Well, which your account is going to work in any country you go to, and you can get you a banking account in any country you live in. It's up to you, but all we doing is pleading and crying out to Yahuwah. You need to get your family members and come on out and work as a unit. But if you don't know the commandments of Yah, you don't know your behavior and how to behave and what not to do and what to do. And if you come out to these countries being disrespectful and wicked, Yahuwah is going to slaughter you, and you're probably going to go back to America in a body bag or be buried in that country to be no more. Or if you're just so wicked, he may send you back to America. Then you can't get back out. And America will be the next Palestine. And it's going to be worse, though, because it's going to be non-existent. Yahuwah said that. You all should study and stop listening to the pastor. He ain't telling you nothing. But this is your sister Leah right here, and I'm the weeping widow. I'm in tears. My baby now turned 34. And what can I say? Y'all don't want to come see Mama? I'll see you when Yahuwah send you. I'll be where I need to be in my spiritual, physical, healing life. I'll be okay. I'll be ready for you all when you come. Maybe that's what it is. I still have some growing up to do, corrections to be made, good things to happen to me from Yahuwah, because I'm not being wicked. I just refuse to return to America. And if nobody wants a relationship with me, then so be it. Yahuwah loves me. He's my mother. He's my father. He's my everything. And he understands me. And he knows that I know what he said and what he told me to do. whether anybody else know or not. My dedication is to my strong power, Yahuwah, Yahweh. Whether anybody believe me or not, why I did this or why I did that, don't ask me, ask Yah. Take your journey. Get out of your wicked captivity and travel somewhere. The Iranian men said to me in Turkey, as I had tea, they said America is the big Satan, and that's what they meant. And I spit on the ground and I said, they wicked, they murdering our people, and I'm never going back. All these people in the East, the Middle East, they know. We're the only people that don't know and don't care. But to each his own, because goodness and mercy shall follow me and mine, me and my baby right here all the days of our lives, because we're going to dwell in the house of Yahuwah. That's already a promise to be made. I'm not going back to the way I used to live, sexually perverted, into idolatry, eating all kind of nasty stuff, depressed. Man, please, ain't no more of that for me. Ezekiel 37, them dry bones getting up out of that grave, and they waking up. So I pray you all wake up, return to righteousness, teach your little girls and little boys to cover up and how important being a virgin is, virginity. And if you're going to listen to some music, listen to some positive music or some conscious music that's telling you about the wickedness. You don't need to be listening to music talking about having sex and killing people, murdering people. If you want to listen to some music that's exposing the wickedness around you. Listen to some of those conscious people. Well, that's what my daughter does, and I'm honored to what she's listening to. And she's listening to songs that make sense, whether anybody else understand it. We know Christians don't, because Christians don't care. All they in there are in delusions. Delusions. JC is not Yahuwah. Yahuwah never came through a bloody woman's vagina. That's nonsense. How can the creator come from his creation? It's ludicrous. So if you all want to believe those lies to please other people, to make other people feel better, that's your soul. Because Yahuwah watching you. Yahweh watching you all. He watching you. He watching me. He watching us. And Yahweh's word will never return back void, ever. So it's almost 30 minutes. I'm praying for the nation. Father Yah, please heal us. Please have mercy upon us. Please keep my children, the children you gave me, their children, my parents, my family online, my baby right here. Please keep us, Yahuwah. Give me an extra burst of strength, endurance, power. My daughter as well, the daughter you gave me right here on the journey, Father Yah. Open the eyes of my beloved children and their children, Father Yah, please. Even my family members online, and see how important it is to just start packing up and getting passports and just making plans. So when things hit the fan, Yahuwah, you told us you're going to bring and pay a recompense to America. You meant what you said, and you said what you meant, Abba Yahuwah, the almighty sovereign Yahuwah. Thank you, Yahuwah, for your word. Thank you for choosing me to do such a job. And I'm on it, Yah. And I'm going to obey you. You're my everything, my king, my creator. My everything is you, Yah. My mother, my father. You said when they forsake me that you would take me up, and you've been keeping me, Yahuwah, in my right mind, my right strength, my right health. Please have mercy upon the nation, O great creator. Please have mercy, O great king. For you are one, and beside you there is none. Please open our eyes. Please strengthen us, Yahuwah. Please give food to the hungry, to the motherless, to the fatherless, the needs of the orphans, those over in Africa, Pakistan, Palestine, wherever they are, Yah. You know the people. I don't know, but I'm praying for them, Yahuwah. Those back in America, we are bereaved over the murder of an innocent child, our son, the 14-year-old Cyrus. Please be with his family, Yahuwah, and cast judgment upon the wicked, Father Yah, the sons of Cain, running through this earth doing so much evil, even worse evil. Father Yahuwah, please have mercy, and please judge, Father Yah. Please judge us. Please heal us. Please help us. And please send increase our way, Father Yah. Thank you for your goodness, and thank you for your mercy. It endureth forever. Thank you, Yahuwah. Thank you, Yahuwah. Praise Yah. And thank you, Yahuwah, for the good people in Poland that look out for us. Thank you, Yahuwah, for using Olivia to direct us to this peaceful country where no one bothers us, and where we are loved and treated much better than when we were in America. Thank you, Yahuwah. It's not perfect. Nowhere is perfect, but it's more peaceful than being back in America. And I'm seeking peace. Much shalom. Thank you for a restful Sabbath. I'm praying to get better at it and to remember it as always. And keep your laws, statutes, and commandments in my heart that I may not sin against thee. Praise Yah.